Hello, parents. Greetings of the day. Namaste. As you can see, a beautiful quote being written here. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. This was being given by Zig Ziglar, one of the very famous American author and also motivational speaker. So when we talk about mathematics Olympiad, sometimes we find that students are finding it to be very challenging, and even we parents are also not being guided that how to prepare their for the exam and which one to select, which one to not. So today I'm here to give you a complete guide to you all about how to prepare for math Olympiad. So I myself, Amit, master teacher at Vedantu. I have 8 plus years of experience, and I've already taught more than 8,000 students, and a lot of students have cracked different competitive exams at different levels. So today I'm here and will give you the complete details. So let us first understand what are maths Olympiad. What are maths Olympiads? So basically, Maths Olympiads are an incredible opportunity for the children to showcase their mathematical skills, develop their critical thinking, and foster a love for problem solving. So these Olympiads, they are being an opportunity for the children so that they can show their mathematical skills, develop their critical thinking. Now, this critical, that word means to judge. When a problem comes, like what happens generally, the students are being just focused on solving it, but how to analyze after reading the problem, after analyzing it, then what is the conclusion, what how to judge that problem, how to utilize into practical life. That critical thinking has to be developed in the children so that when they grow up, they will be facing different sort of challenges and they will be mentally strong to solve them, and they will of course have a love for problem solving for that mathematics subject. They will love the subject, and that's why as a parent your support plays a very vital role. It would create a significant difference in your child preparation when you will also involved in it. So it's a very, very important your involvement. And what I have observed, especially for the lower grades, like when the children are being at the age of 14, 15, 16, and so on, when they are on the grade 9, 10, they have something like in their mind, they are being discussing with the friends, so they get an idea about what sort of Olympiads they should give and all. But for the lower grades, like for the children who are in grade 3, 4, they are not being aware. So, as a parent, we have to play a very important role here, that we have to apply a filter that which Olympiad is going to be good for my child and which Olympiad will not be good for my child. So we have to go through everything. So here I will be discussing on every detail, every point, and that has been given in a very nice manner. On a point wise, I will be looking into understanding the math Olympiad, building a strong foundation, providing the right resources. So all details I will be discussing. So please stay till the end to understand the whole concept, that how you will be taking your child to the success. And success doesn't mean that only getting a reward, only getting a prize. No, that is not the success. The success is like your child is able to develop those skills which we are talking. So let us go and understand. So, first, understanding the math Olympiad. So, before diving into the preparation, we have to familiarize ourselves that which specific math Olympiad my child is going to give. And for that we have to understand, because every exams, like even within the country or even the abroad. Every exam have their own formats, their difficulty levels, and the topics, that is the syllabus. So we have to do a detailed research about an exam, that what are the eligibility criteria first, what are the age groups being involved in it, what would be the registration process, what are the deadlines, what would be the exam format, syllabus, previous year questions, sample questions. And we at Vedantu will make your work very easy because we always update these things. You might be very, very busy, but we are here who are working on this. So we make your work easier. So I will talk about all those things. So let's look into the second point, that is building the strong foundation. Now, maths Olympiads often test the concepts beyond the school curriculum. Now, school student is solving the mathematics, they have the chapters, they have the same kind of problems in the whole exercise. So, they are very good, they are becoming very good at the calculations part. But what about the non routine problem? There are so many competitions all around the globe where the associations, the institutions are focusing on non routine problems. They are actually trying to understand how the child is thinking about that problem. So, we have to ensure that our child is getting stronger in all the mathematical topics, whether it's a maths part as well as your non routine part also. So, we have to keep them on practice. So, for that, we have to ensure that the child has a strong foundation topics like arithmetic, algebra, number system, geometry, combinatorics, and many more. So for this, what we have to understand that they are being pushed to understand into deeper. It's not about just putting the formula and getting the results. No, you have to review, right? The reviewing the school textbooks properly, solving additional practice problems, solving additional books, watching good online tutorials on the challenging topics, then only they will be having a good and a strong foundation. Then providing the right resources. Now this is again a big challenge for the parents. Parents are belong, like, they are being involved in different sectors, but they do not get the right materials. They are being confused about that what they should provide, which publication would be the best one, which is not. So they are in a dilemma that what to decide. So here will be helping the students also, right? So it's very important. It's very, very important, I would say, to equip the children with a good quality study material so that they gain the confidence and their preparation would be the best one. So, like, we recommend here different sort of books like your Art of Problem Solving. They are very nice international renowned books. Competition Math for Middle School. Now, this will be like grade wise, it would be different. Of course, Mathematical Circles by Dimitri Fomin, and then of course we do have some online platforms also where the students can learn in a very nice manner, like they can learn from art of problem solving. Then we have at Vedantu specialized channel that is for Olympiads only. That's VOS, Vedantu Olympiad School, where you can get infinite resources and children can learn a lot from there. Then seeking expert guidance. We know that parents are very busy this time. They are being busy in their life and their work, so they are not being sometimes able to give sufficient time. I can understand that when we interact with parents we understand how their busy life is, because they are being busy at work, they are working sometimes, mother father both are working. In that case it becomes a very challenging to involve a child, and in some things that the children will be in a proper direction. And for in that case also we would recommend that parents, if they involve the children in providing the right materials, providing good books, making them channelize and preparing for some good exams. So here the coaching classes, the institutions plays a very vital role, and they will be keep a eye on the children also, that how their progress is going on. So expert guidance is also required for preparing such good Olympiads, because here the expertise will be working on the children as per the caliber, and they will be trying to enhance them, and they will be just pushing them so that they keep a record how their performance is. Then encourage regular practice. Again, this is also a very challenging thing, that we the teachers, we understand the children, okay, how their caliber is, at what level they are doing. So we do help them, we encourage them on regular practice. And as a parent, you have also an important role, that you have to keep a regular check that the child is doing the practice or not, because without regular practice it won't be easier to crack such exams. So helping the children here, it plays a very good role or important role, being a parent or being a teacher, helping them to create a schedule, so that if we just provide them that specific times for practice, because of course the children are also being involved in so many things, so we need to have them a balance. We do not want to make them overburdened, because that would be again a problem for the child. So we have to allocate them specific times for the practice, ensuring the balance of between the school as well as extracurriculars, then solve time tests so that they can feel the exact, simulate them real exam conditions at the in the house itself, so that they can improve their speed and accuracy. And then a very important thing, like we do make mistakes, we solve questions, but again at the end when the child says, sir, my improvement is not going on, I give so many tests but improvement is not going. Sometimes parents also say, sir, my child is giving so many tests but I couldn't find improvement. The important, very very important is analysis, to analyze the mistakes. If I give a test paper, if I attempt a test paper, it's very very important to analyze at the end of the test paper, that where was the fault, where was the loopholes where I couldn't score. So that is reviewing the incorrect answer is very important to identify the weakness and avoid the repeating errors. And this here the teachers play a very vital role. And we at Vedantu definitely have specific courses, and for that we have specialized or specific teachers, mentors, who will be guiding them, who will be helping them, who will be analyzing their mistakes and try to rectify them. Then comes developing problem solving skills. So again, the teachers and the parents definitely have a very important role again. So these maths Olympiads, as they emphasize on creative and logical thinking, so to provide them good materials and to help them, to encourage them, it's very important. In the very beginning, I said that the famous quote, that to start, to start with the problem, it happens. It usually happens that it is a problem. It the problems would be there, which would be difficult to solve. But you attempt it, you try it. So on the course of time, definitely there will be improvement. So, encouraging your child to approach problems from multiple angles, teaching them to break down the complex problem into smaller and manageable parts, exposing them to puzzles, brain teasers, logic games. Again, it's very, very important. And again, I would re-emphasize that we at Vedantu have different specialized courses for different competitive exams. We have different competitive exams like your maths Olympiads within the country, like SOF Olympiads are there. Then SASMO is there, American Olympiads there. So there are multiple Olympiads in which we are guiding the children with each and everything. We help them with the proper materials. We provide them the best materials. We provide them about the details of the exam, like their dates and all, so that they can easily register. We inform them about the different competitive exams going around the country. We filter them and give the provide we filter and provide them the good exams where they will definitely involve themselves and learn. Winning is something different, but the experience they gain within the time span they are spending on problem solving, that is going to help them a lot. So at the end, beautiful thing, we as a parent, we have to celebrate their progress. However, they fail even then also we have to boost them. We do not have to criticize them in a negative manner. We have to help them. We have to say such things that would be in a constructive way. So, as a parent, as a teacher, our role is to guide them, encourage them, and support the child throughout their math Olympiad journey. And by providing the right resources, fostering a growth mindset, and celebrating their efforts, I'm sure enough that we are going to unlock their full potential and enjoy the process of mathematical explorations. So, I guess that everyone of you now are being aware and will be giving you all the informations what happens regarding the different competitive exams time to time on this VOS channel. So I would like to request all the parents and all the students to subscribe the channel. Thank you so much.